Okay. Um, today, y'all are in for two little treats. This one and another one, but I'm not saying what. We're getting ready because I'm not going to work because okay, my little internship for the summer. I'm working with let me start, okay? Because okay. And that was this one, okay? This one. Um Okay, I'm not going to work today, but my internship for the summer, it is at A Noise Within, which is this little theater. I'm gonna be an assistant to like a group leader of the kids. I don't know, they're having like a theater camp or something like that. To my what is it? To my knowledge. To my knowledge, it's a little theater camp. And so there's like teams or not teams, like groups, and like every group has like a little leader, and that's an adult, and I'm gonna be the assistant for that leader. um they told me it's a lady. I forgot her name already though, so don't even ask me. But it starts from it's from 12:30. That's the schedule I picked. 12:30 to 3:30, because the other schedule is 1 to 4. I mean, 1 to 4 or 1:30 to 4:30, something like that. Doesn't matter, something like that. And well, if I pick the first one, which I did, the 12:30 to 3:30, my dad can pick me up just fine, but nobody can take me. And nobody could take me for the other schedule either. Like, so that means I have to take the bus. I have no problem with taking the bus. I'm okay. But I've never like regularly taken the bus by myself. I used to take the bus with my grandma when I was little, which I have little stories and I'll get into that later, but like let me just finish like this. But oh, and that was this one. Neutrogena Hydro Boost, but this one has the SPF. Remember, I feel like in some of the videos I was telling y'all that like, okay, Neutrogena Hydro Boost is my holy grail, but they used to have one with SPF and now I can't find one. Well, this isn't the exact one because it used to come in a little tub, but this one has SPF, so okay. But yeah, I've never regularly taken the bus by myself. I just used to take it when I was little with my grandma. But luckily for me, there is a bus that comes all the way like right by my house. Well, not like, I'm not saying on my street, but like, okay, like my street is Pasadena Street, and it like turns into Blake Street at a turn. So then Blake Street, and then this, what is this? This street, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what street it is. I think it's Lincoln. I don't know. Well, okay, Blake is here. Seco is here to go down to the Rose Bowl. And whatever this street is, I think Lincoln. If not, I'm gonna put it right here, which one it is. And then, okay, and on that street, the one I can't remember if it's Lincoln or not. It's because I think it's Lincoln going up there, but I don't know if it's like something different here. Anyway, on that street, the bus passes and it's the 33. Okay, the 33, it can take me all the way to school, and it can take me from school to home. Why did I say to home? From school back home. Whatever, you get what I meant. But which I'm gonna have to take it next year because I'm gonna be getting early dismissal. And no one can pick me up at that time. So like my parents go in early and they get out not late, but like my dad gets in at 5 and he gets out at like 2:33, depends. and my mom goes in whatever time she takes me to school. So like usually around like 8 something. If she's not taking me to school, she gets there like at 7 or 6 sometimes. But one time she went in like really early and they're like, you can't do that. And it's like, well, why not though? Because like my mom is a nurse and it's like, okay, yeah, maybe she's not meeting with her earlier patients, but she's getting her paperwork done right now so that she doesn't have to later. Like, what's wrong with that? You just don't want her leaving earlier. But anyway, yeah, what time she gets out kind of depends on like how much work she has that day and what time she got there. So she doesn't like to like leave too late, because that means she's gonna leave later. But she goes in like, let's say she gets in at like 7, she gets out at like 3:34, you know. And I didn't mean 3:34, I meant 3:30 or 4. Sorry. That was, wait, this one doesn't matter, it's from Shein. It's called Jelly Wow. And I don't know, it was like this random blush and it came broken, so I had to make my own lid, but nobody cares about that one. This one, my primer, is the elf poreless face primer, the pink one. I have the blue one now. My mom gave it to me like for Christmas and I was like, okay girl, I mean, I've never used that one, but we'll see. That one has like minerals infused or something, I don't know, I'll try it soon. I'd try it now, but I'm actually going somewhere. I'm not going to work, but I have a little surprise for y'all when I go to the other place, because my work, my little internship, is right across from something good, okay? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the 33. So the 33, turns out we went to go see, and the 33 can take me, because I didn't want to be like hopping on multiple buses, because first of all, sometimes one bus is late and then you miss the other one, you know. So I didn't want to be hopping on multiple buses, and turns out the 33 can take me all the way to work and right in front of it too. Praise the Lord for that. But what's next? Oh my god, that sounded like I broke my primer. It just landed on my keyboard, guys, don't worry. Oh yeah, so the 33 can take me right there to work, and I don't have to hop on like any other buses. Now I have to get on today to try it out, because I don't know exactly what time I should be at the bus stop to get to my job on time. So that's why we're trying it today. If it doesn't work out the way I want to today, it means I have to leave earlier. Right now it is 9:05 a.m. Obviously it's not gonna be p.m. like duh, but like what, like wow. But I had a dream that someone told me I was pale, and it was really sad. I hate being pale. I love end of summer when my skin is just like golden brown. Like I hate winter. Turns me real pasty. No. I hate winter for that. Do I love the summer heat? Absolutely not. Do I like that I can get into a pool and not freeze to death? Yes. However, okay, look, I love winter, but there's good things about summer. Good things about summer: no school, golden brown, can get into pools, go to the beach. Good things about winter: layer as much as you want, wear basically whatever you want, as long as it's like not like summer clothes, obviously. Oh, that's another plus, summer clothes. Winter pluses: you can go to the snow. And yes, I said go to the snow because I'm Californian, okay? We don't get snow to come to us, so we have to go to the snow in the mountains, okay? You know, other people that are not from California hear us say that and they get mad and they're like, you don't go to the snow. The snow is not a place. Actually, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is right here. Yes, it is, okay? It is a place. It's a place in the mountains. That's going to the snow. And don't start with the just say go to the mountains. Let's go to the mountains. I'm not going to the mountains. I'm going to the snow because I don't give two about the mountains, okay? I don't care about the mountains. Okay, that's not true. I like the mountains. Love the mountains. Do I go to them like often? No, not really. But the mountains are chill, okay? I don't have a problem with the mountains. However, I'm not going to visit the mountains during that time. I'm going to the snow. Okay? So no, I would not say let's go to the mountains because that's not my intentions. My intentions are to see the snow, to play in the snow. No, did I have to go on that little tangent? No, because no one that's not from California is watching this, but whatever. How did I get to that? Oh, okay. Going to the snow, clothes, Christmas, okay, Christmas. My birthday. Well, my birthday is fall, but it grows December, so it's basically winter. Like, come on now. Nobody's thinking of like December as fall. Like, no, come on now. It's basically already winter. My birthday, Christmas, my sister's birthday, which is 2 weeks after mine. A lot of people I know's birthday is in December. But New Year's, I mean, I don't really care. The Rose Parade is cool. It was a little lame this last year. Let me do my freaking makeup. Like, I'm gonna run out of time. This is my random eyebrow pencil in honey brown, and it's by Absolute New York. I don't know. It's probably like a Marshall's TJ Maxx brand that my mom found because I stole it from her. This is the second one I stole from her. And the first one I stole from her, she never knew where it went. She was like, oh my God, I don't know where my pencil went. Girl, I didn't even know she actually used it. I lost that one, but thank goodness she had gotten another one and I stole that one. And don't worry, I've been taking care of it. I have not lost it once more. But wait, I need my mirror. Okay. This was a gift from my cousin in Christmas. But oh, that went a little dark. Okay, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Something about the seasons. Listen, winter is just amazing, okay? Because nobody likes to be hot. Like, I much rather be cold than be hot. It's easier to warm up than cool down. Everybody freaking knows that. I'm so mad that like YouTube gets mad if I play music, because like, how much fun would it be if I was playing music right now and I could show y'all my amazing music taste? But sadly, I would get copyrighted. And for what? Like, I never claimed it was my song. Like, also, you don't know. What if I asked those people if I could use their music and they said yes? You don't know. You're judging a book by its cover. You're assuming things, jumping to conclusions. And you don't even know if they're right because you're not asking me. Like, what? Like, wow. Why do I feel like my eyebrows look a little different today? I think my little underline was like a little thick today. It went on like very pigmented. That's okay though. Okay, period brows. Anyway, okay, next step, my beauty blender. I really need to clean this thing, but I'll do that when I get home. Ew, this horrible, like, that makes me look manly. The light coming in from the window in front of me. Yes, my room has a big window right there facing my driveway. Anyway, the light coming in from the window is coming down to my mirror and it's reflecting it onto my face, and it's so unflattering. Like, what the hell? Anyway, so my job, luckily for me, is it's across from something that is dear to me. Now, are we mad at that place for a reason right now? Yeah. But luckily for you, I have no intentions of buying today because I shouldn't spend my money. Now, I am bringing money just in case I see something so cute that I must buy it. But I'm trying not to actually buy something today. I'm also stopping by another place that shouldn't really shop there either, but like, I want a little drink, I'm sorry. And just off that, you should know where I'm going because it's right there too. I'm sorry. Yeah, so we're going to those two places. And yeah, so like my test run of the bus is not gonna be for nothing. That's why I'm doing this. But because imagine getting on the bus, riding the bus all the way to my job, but I don't have work today, so there's no point. And then I get on another bus back home. What a waste of time. So that's why I'm gonna take a little trip to the this and that. You'll see when I'm there. What time is it? 9:14. Okay, it's been 10 minutes and I've only got into my concealer. What a freaking mess. Okay, where's my powder? Okay, okay, I've gotten into like, this is like the best invention to me ever, to be honest with you. Powder puffs with the texture, because you know how most powder puffs are like fabric. I don't like that for some reason. I feel like it leaves me splotchy. It makes my powder look like cakey. So like I feel like it's smoother when I use these powder puffs and the texture is of a beauty blender. Because like before, I would just like, I don't like the powder puff, and I would just dip my beauty blender into the powder and go like that, and it would be very smooth. But then I found powder puffs that have the texture of a beauty blender, and this one is Hello Kitty, so it's so cute. It was a 2-pack and I was like, oh my god, I must buy it because I ran out. So yeah, well, I didn't run out, but like the one I had, okay, look, let me show you the one I had. This one, I washed it one time. Like, you can't even tell, but hold on. You can't even tell. The camera's not doing it justice. I'm sorry, I'm filming on my freaking iPhone. But it's like, it's rough right here. Oh look, I think you can see it a little bit there. See, it's like little like pieces are coming off of it because when I cleaned it, I was a little too rough in it. It's my bad. And okay, it came with a 2-pack too, but thank goodness my mirror is here because watch this. It's huge. I don't need one that huge. Now what I do with this one is like, it's fine, it still works fine under your eyes, but I also use it as like for my whole face, which maybe that's why they intended it that big. But like, that's why I'm glad I found these, because like they're small and they're little hearts. How cute. But anyway, I just creased up all of my freaking concealer right now. It went all up in my creases from making so many facial expressions, but whatever, because it's fine. I just smooth it over with my beauty blender again. Look, I dip it like that. Wait, yeah, okay. remove the excess, pat it on the back. A friend of mine, I watched her do her powder. She dipped it and went, girl, you just wasted product. Why would you do that? And if she's watching this, girl, why would you do that? And then I introduced her to my method and everyone else's method, because everyone just taps it on the back of their hand. And she was like, oh, I just do it like this. And then proceeded to do it again. I was like, you were supposed to learn from this. Like, girl. But it's okay. Whatever works for her. I mean, she's not wasting my products. So if she wants to waste her products, I mean, that's her business. That's her choice. Have to respect it. But yeah. Okay, perfect. No, I'm not doing foundation because no one has time for all that. No one has time for all that today. And I don't need it. My face is pretty clear, okay? I get like 1 or 2 pimples sometimes, you know, at the same time. Like maybe 3. And the only time I break out is the week before Shark Week, okay? Because it's hormonal. And other than that, my face does not give me like big problems, which I'm so thankful, girl. Like, I really thank you. I thank you so much. Like, because yeah, I don't put a lot of effort into my skincare routine other than like I moisturize every morning and night, which I don't know, I feel like it helps me. Maybe it's placebo and maybe it doesn't even do anything for me, but I feel like it does. And yeah, I do that, and I do a cleanser and a little exfoliant, and that's really it. Every so often I do a little face mask, but I feel like those do not do much unless you're like consistent with them. I will say the one I used, like I had like this like forming little wrinkle right here on my forehead, and I put it on and it disappeared. I was like, whoa, magic. The cleanser I have right now, it's like this Korean one I found at at Marshall's. I found it at Marshall's, and it was ginseng. It's like this root. I don't know. It's in a lot of like Korean skincare products. Now they take their skincare very seriously. So when I find like something that's like Korean skincare, I'm like, you know what? I feel like I trust this. Now, is it possible that I'm buying the bad brands? Yeah, but I feel like their bad brands are probably still good, to be honest. Like I feel like they're still better than ours. But yeah. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my cleanser is that one, this little ginseng one. The bottle is like pink. Do I know the brand? I don't know. I didn't check. We just saw that it was like a cleanser. It has the root. Okay, yeah, I think ginseng is like a root. It's like ginger kind of. It looks like it, but it's obviously not ginger. It's also kind of like, I don't know if y'all know yucca. It's another type of root. Whatever. Like, I'll put pictures right here. Ginger, yucca. Okay, look. Okay, I would get like these little bumps sometimes. Not like, I don't know if they're like warts. I don't know. I would get like these little bumps on my fingers sometimes. And they were like just like a little hard, but they wouldn't pop or anything. Like, they're not supposed to pop. Like, they're just there. And so what my mom would do is she would like cut up some yucca, take like the little inside of the root, put it on the thing, and wrap it in a band-aid like overnight. And in the morning, like, it went down. So then if I put it on another night, it was gone. That's all I used to use yucca for. I didn't know people ate it, but this guy that my tia was dating, I think he was like, let me not even say, because I don't know his ethnicity. I didn't know. My guess right now was going to be Peruvian, but maybe he was Guatemalan. I don't know what he was, so that's why I'm not going to assume. I don't know. I feel like he told us, but I feel like I forgot. For some reason, I have a strong feeling it was Peruvian. He was Peruvian, but it's because I meant the food. I feel like it was, I don't know. Point is, he made yuca. It was like it was like mashed potato kind of, and it was so yummy. It just had like lemon and like seasoning, like pepper, like salt. Okay, 9:22. Okay, it's because I have to leave the house at like, it's okay, I have like an hour basically. I have to leave the house 10:30. Okay, which means I have to be done with this like 10, 15, 20, somewhere around there. Okay, we're good on time. We're fine. Why do I feel like my eyebrows are little, like, I feel like they're a little thicker than usual. I mean, they don't look bad, so I don't care, but like, I feel like it's just because I don't have like any of my other makeup on, and it's making me look like, but yeah, anyway, that little yuca thing that he made was so scrumptious. Like, sir, give me the recipe. Well, he kind of did. I mean, he just said it's like lemon, salt, pepper. I don't remember if he put potato or not mixed with it, but it was like mashed potato. It was like mashed potato. But see, that's the thing. I don't know if it was just yuca like crushed up and like mashed up, or if it had like mashed potato like mixed into it. Maybe not. Maybe it was just yuca, lemon, pepper, salt, whatever. But point is, yuca is good for the little things and to eat too. How did I get here? Oh, the skincare. Okay. So ginseng is like ginger and yuca. Now, like, I'm not okay. I'm just saying that it's like them because it's also a root and it looks like them, but their properties and their benefits, I don't know, girl. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying you can use the ginseng as a substitute for all of those, because are those two good for your faces? I have no idea. But is ginseng apparently good for your face? Apparently so. Anyway, that's my cleanser. The little exfoliant I use, oh my god, that thing is like heavenly. It is of the gods. Like, this thing is brought down from God, I'm telling you. Okay, it's like a rice powder, and I got it for free, but I checked the price because I was like, I want to buy this again. Like, I got it for free, but like, I'm interested in buying it after I finish this little bottle. Like, how much is it? I look it up. I think the little one I have, which is like this big, $20. Now, is it really good? And like, maybe is it worth $20? Maybe. But then I was like, okay, well, like, let's see a bigger one. $68 for one that's like probably, I don't know, this big. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It gave me the freaking name on the, like, it gave me the information online. What the hell does ounces tell me? I don't know how much, I don't know how big that is. Okay, don't tell me ounces. I don't know how big that is. But a little bigger one, $68. Now I'm assuming you're gonna give me something like this big, because I hope if I'm paying that much, you're at least giving me this, at least. But anyway, it's a little rice powder. You put it on your wet hands. This is why I do it in the shower. You put it on your wet hands, you rub it together to make a little paste, and then I just use it on my nose because that's where I need to exfoliate. Other parts of my face, I don't think I really need to exfoliate. Like, the rest of my face is really smooth, but my nose gets like, I don't know, my nose gets very oily, so it like clogs up my pores. So when I do that, like, skin soft as a baby, I'm telling you. But anyway, yeah, that's what I use. And then Neutrogena Hydro Boost, obviously that is a must. And then I always use one of these little facial sprays. I've tried the rose water one. I think that's my favorite. This is the aloe, cucumber, and green tea one. It's cool. I've used the like citrusy one, the lavender one, the coconut one. My favorite by far is the rose water, just because of the smell. Like, I think the smell is very pleasant. And the rest of them, like, some of them kind of smell a little weird. But yeah. Anyway, my stomach kind of hurts. Is that hunger or discomfort? I'm gonna be real with you, I have no idea. But I guess we'll know if it continues. Oh my god, I thought I blew it off. There's a freaking and like one of my eyebrow hairs or eyelashes, I don't know, it like got stuck on my brush. So when I was like doing my contour, it got on my nose. But oh, let me give you my little bus stories now. Okay, when I was little and I used to ride the bus with my grandma. Okay, now listen. My house was like very close to my elementary, so we would walk home when we were going to my house. But on Mondays, my elementary school would get out earlier. Um, we'd get out earlier. Now, okay, you know how like in PHS, like Mondays we get in later. Guess what? That makes no freaking difference for me because my mom can't take me later. So I go to school at the same freaking time every freaking day, which means Mondays I'm there an hour early. And you must be like, Eunice, what do you do during that entire time? Nothing. I have nothing to do. Okay, I don't have band or anything. Like, no, what do I look like? I'm sorry, I don't do band. But like, no hate to the band people, no hate, but like that's not my thing because I mean, number one, I don't know how to play an instrument. My goal this summer is to learn how to play the piano and guitar because I have that. But as of now, I don't know how to play an instrument, so band does not need me. That's what I mean. Like, that's not my thing because it literally cannot be at the moment. Freaking unflattering light. But anyway, oh yeah, so I'm there an hour earlier. But anyway, so in my elementary, we did not get in an hour earlier on Mondays. We would get out like earlier. I don't know how much because I'm gonna be honest with you, I had no concept of time in elementary. I didn't know, like, sure, at the time I knew, but like now I do not know what time I was getting into school or out of school. I really don't. And what, girl? I don't know. And where was I going with that? Bro, my parents do not have very good memory. Okay, my dad does, like with, okay, he's a cook at, ew, I looked like I had a bob. He's a cook at JPO. He remembers so many people from his job, like the people that order, and he remembers what they order. He, like, when he sees them out in public, because mind you, sorry, I need a burp. Okay, when we're out, I swear to you, that man finds like so many people from JPO. He's like, oh, that person is a this. Like, I don't know, he's this type of scientist. He orders this, this, this. Like, oh, so magnificent. His customer service must be peak. Like, that person must get there and they're like, my dad must be like, oh, the regular. Like, but okay, like, he's amazing at like remembering those types of things. He's very good at like, I don't know, my dad is like weirdly into pop culture. Like, he low-key knows about the celebrities. Like, we'll watch a movie and he's like, oh, is that this person? Or like, I'm talking about a movie and then he's like, oh, is that the one with this actor? And I'm like, girl, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even know who that is, but sure, like, it is possible that that person is in the movie I'm telling you about. But anyway, okay, low-key lately, okay, my dad's memory is not bad. However, when my mom tells him to do something, he kind of forgets to do it sometimes, and that's not because he has bad memory. It's just because he's probably not listening like as well. Like, he's probably not like paying attention to what she's saying. He's just saying like and then it doesn't happen because he wasn't actually like fully paying attention. But my mom has bad memory. We watch a movie and then cool, a few years pass, she sees it somewhere and she's like, she comes home like, oh, we have to watch this movie, like, it looks so cute. And we're like, girl, we have watched that movie. And she's like, oh. And she has no recollection of the movie at all, and she gets to watch it all over again like it's her first time. Now, my mom does not forget important things at all. It's just like movies and like dumb little things that, I mean, they're not like really important to remember. They just slip off her mind. Okay. Now, my theory is that like, because my mom has so many like important things to remember, that her brain just dumps whatever is not really important or does not think is important. because like my mom is a nurse, she has to remember to do things and stuff, you know, and not once does she forget that, but she forgets a little, like all the little things. Obviously she knows my birthday. She doesn't forget my birthday, okay guys, but like I don't know, just random little things. Oh, I've been forgetting what I'm using. Oh, my powder is the Banana Dreams by, I don't know, it's like, I don't know what brand it is. This one, I don't know. This powder, I like it. And then my contour stick is the Wonder Stick from NYX in the shade Universal Light. My blush is Amor. I don't know if it's Amor Us or Amor US. I don't know. I think it's Amor US because on the bottom it says USA. But then again, the U and S right here, they're not capital, and the A in Amor is. So I think it's Amor Us. But I don't know, it's in the shade Plum. That was the one I used here. And then this is my little Rare Beauty one that my cousin gave me for my birthday. Thank you very much. It's Happy. Oh, happy birthday. Anyway, why was I talking about my parents' memory? Oh, this is probably precisely why. Yeah, my memory is kind of bad. I forget what I'm talking about all the time. And maybe that's just because like I talk about so many random things that I can't even remember why I'm talking about them. But see, my train of thought, like, it goes so many places, and I don't know, I think I might have like ADHD or something. I don't know. I have something. I must tell you that. I do think I have something, and that's not even a joke. I do think I have something because my brain, like, I'm thinking about one thing and suddenly I'm thinking of 12 different things that like correlate to that, but in reality they have no relation, but somehow my brain gets to that because like, okay, I'll think of like apple and then I'm like, oh, Snow White because Snow White has an apple, and then I'm like, oh, I hated Snow White because of her short hair, and I'm like, oh, low-key miss my short hair, and then I'm like, no, don't miss my short hair, that was horrible. But and then like but then I start like connecting like to random things, like, and then I'm like, wait, what was I thinking about initially? An apple. Now, okay, my little explanation, you might be like, well, that's completely normal, but that's because that's an example. Like, obviously an example is much simpler, but like I can't find like I don't know, I can't think of like a more a more accurate example that like truly represents how my brain like correlates things together. Sorry, I ran out of breath from talking. But yeah, that's what happens. And I don't know, I cannot pay attention unless I'm doing something. Like, I cannot pay attention if I'm sitting still, just like looking or listening at whatever. I cannot. One thing that helps me pay more attention is drawing, but sometimes I have no motivation for it, so like sometimes I don't do it and did not pay attention to what I just heard. But yeah. Oh, my grandma, that's how I got here. See, perfect freaking example. Because how did we get all the way here? And I was talking about my grandma picking me up. I didn't even finish that. Okay, so Mondays I'd get out early. Mondays, because I got out early, we didn't go to my house. We would go to my tia's house. Now, my tia's house is a little, not far from my house, but like my grandma doesn't drive. She doesn't have a car. So obviously we would take the bus. We would take the bus down to like, okay, you know Lake, where it's like the Ross, the TJ Maxx, or all of that. Near there on Del Mar, that's where my tia lives. So we would go to my, okay, my thing ended, but what was I gonna say? Oh, my cousin was there. I love my cousin. My cousin, she has so much makeup, and honestly, I think that's what like made me fall in love with makeup. I love makeup. I've always loved makeup, even when I was little. I just loved exploring with it. Anyway, um, so we would take the bus. Now, sometimes there would be very random, very weird encounters on the bus because it's the bus. You meet a lot of weird people. Yeah. One time, we did not go to my tia's house. We had to go to my grandma's doctor appointment at the Chap Care up there in the, what street is it on? I don't even know. Anyway, up there, past like Mir, like up there, Chap Care, okay? On Fair Oaks? Is it Fair Oaks? Up on Fair Oaks. I don't know. I feel like Chap Care. Just that's all you need to know. We went there for her appointment. She had, I don't know if it was a dentist appointment or a checkup. I don't know. Point is, we went to the Chap Care. After that, we had to take the bus home, obviously. While we're waiting for the bus, there's like this like, she didn't look okay in the mind. Like, she obviously had some type of mental disability. Even as a kid, I could like notice that. Like, I don't know, she just like, she was kind of like in a childlike state, right? And so obviously she's there with someone, probably the person that helps her out. And so okay, I have always been taught to be polite to people, okay? If you make eye contact with someone, you smile at them, okay? Like if I made eye contact with you and then look away. But because I smiled at her, because I looked over at her and we made eye contact and I smiled. And so she tells the person, she's like, she smiled at me. She likes me. And then she like proceeds to like grab me and hug me. And then she was just like hugging me. And I was like, please let me go. Like, I'm so uncomfortable. Like, obviously I didn't say that because I don't want to hurt her feelings. But like, I was like so uncomfortable. And my grandma was just laughing. What the frick is funny, grandma? You're not supposed to be letting, like, you're not supposed to be letting strangers grab me. I'm a child. Do not let that happen again. Come on now. It does not matter if she's a woman. We don't know this person, okay? And she's clearly not, like, what is the word? Like, she's not all the way there, grandma, okay? Even though, like, I don't think she had any, like, any intentions of hurting me or anything or, like, being weird. I don't think so. But we never know, okay? Like, what if I get her mad and then suddenly she like hits me or something, you know? We don't know. That's why you shouldn't let people grab me. But that was that. And then like we got on the bus. Now another instance, actually coming back from the Chap Care, another time that we went to the Chap Care, we got on the bus and then this old lady gets on. This old white lady. Let me emphasize that. Okay? We get on. And then that old white lady, she's like, bro, honestly, she looks a little younger than my grandma, or maybe the same age, okay? I'm sitting down. My grandma's sitting down. There's, bro, swear to you, I feel like there was another seat. Maybe not. But she comes up to me and she starts screaming at me and she's like, you're young and I'm old. You're supposed to give up your seat for me because your legs are still strong and mine are weak. You look perfectly fine to me, to be honest. Also, I'm a freaking child. Guess what? I'm a child, okay? I probably get as tired as you, okay? I've been walking around all freaking day, getting on bus to bus, just to get to the freaking Chap Care, okay? You don't think I'm tired? I'm a child, okay? I'm tired. I'm sick and tired, okay? Like, I don't want to hear from you, like, and mind you, this was as soon as she got on the bus, okay? What if I was about to get up? You don't even know because you started, like, yelling at me as soon as you got on. Mind you, there's men on the bus. There's other people on the bus. But you decided to yell at the child. Now, recently, I told this to my statistics teacher, and he was like, oh, she shouldn't have done that. You know, like, she should have asked for, like, one of the men to stand up, and they should have given her their seat, you know? But she's probably more comfortable yelling at you because you're a child and she felt authority over you. And now you might be like, why didn't your grandma say something? Well, that lady was speaking to me in English. My grandma does not know English. So she told me, she was like, ¿Qué dijo? Like, what did she say? And I was like, oh, she's yelling at me because I should give her my seat. And she's like, oh, just sit on my lap. So I was sitting on my grandma's lap and that lady gets on. And then like, I don't know, like at some point, like 2 other people got off. Oh my God, this lady proceeds to sit on those seats and put her legs up. Are your legs that tired? You have to put your legs up. Get off the freaking bus. Like this is not all white people, but some white people really feel like they have, like, they feel so entitled, like everything is theirs. No, as Miss Pocahontas said, you think your land is whatever land you land on, or something like that. I don't know, her freaking song of Colors of the Wind. Is it in Colors of the Wind? I don't know. One of her freaking songs, she says something like that. Preach, girl. Look, I'll try to insert it if I find it. You think you own whatever land you land on. Anyway, one more story. Also, I need to get on. What time is it? 9:43. Okay, we're fine. Don't worry, we're fine. I just yap too much on these freaking things. That's the problem. But this one is my eyeshadow primer from She Glam, and it's the Ready Set eyeshadow primer, universal clear for dry skin. Okay, never realized that. I use it for my, I've used it like to prime my eyeshadow, but I don't do eyeshadow on the daily. Oh, I was gonna do eyeshadow today. I don't have time. I'm just doing a regular look. Sorry. I was gonna do something fun. That's fine. Whatever. What I'm okay out of breath from talking. What was I saying? Oh, one more story. Then one of the times that we were going to my tia's house from my school on the bus, we stopped at this place, right? And this lady, I think she was homeless, and she was clearly not really there. Like, she was on something. So I remember her dressed in all black. She looked very gothic, okay? Because I remember having her like big crazy hair and like all black. She's like slurring her words because she's not there. She's on another planet, okay? I don't know what she was on. Don't want any of it, because this woman she was not there. But okay, she gets on, she doesn't pay. And so the driver is like, hey, you need to pay. And it's just like, do you know who I am? Ma'am, I do not. Could you let us know who you are? Because to me, you look like a homeless lady on the street. That's on something. But correct me if I'm wrong. Okay? Tell me who you are. Now, mind you, even if she was someone important, you still have to pay. You're getting on the freaking public transportation. Okay? If you're so big, if you're such a big shot, why don't you have a private car driving you? Explain to me that, okay? But the driver is like going back and forth where he's like, you have to pay. Like, it's just, bro, it was a few cents. Like, I don't know, girl, you should have asked the people outside to give you some cents to get on the bus. Like, we're not asking for crazy amount of money. Like, anyway, she refuses to pay and she has to get off the bus. But that's all I remember. Those have been a few of my stories. Have there been more? Obviously, probably, but like, I don't even remember. Recently, I went on the bus. On the last day of school, I went on the bus because my mom could not pick me up. I took the wrong bus home, but I did not tell my parents because I still got home. Like, whatever. I took the 31 instead of the 33, and the 31 does not take me all the way home. And it's because I was unsure if the 33 would take me all the way home. That's why. But now I know that trust the 33, it will get me anywhere. From my house to there. But anyway, oh, okay. So this old lady gets on. This old Hispanic lady, right? And then this old Asian lady gets on like at a stop after, right? And so as soon as she gets on, bro, there's a few seats open on the bus, okay? It was not completely full. There's a few seats open. But she starts telling the kids, like, well, at least she was talking to the guys and she was not talking to me, because girl was not getting up for my seat. Like, I see seats open. I'm not getting up for anyone, and like, unless the bus is full, okay? Then I will, okay, I have strong legs, whatever, and these are old people, okay? Fine, I'll get up. But she's telling the muchachitos on the bus, literally that came from my school, okay? And then also I think from Marshall, because like by the time we got there, like there's kids from Marshall on the bus too. And I don't mean as like, oh, by the time we got there, like I don't mean by the time that the bus picked me up. I mean by the time we got to pick up the Asian lady. So she's like, párense, párense, ¿qué están haciendo? Párense. Ay, no, estos niños tan malcriados, no tienen educación, no los educan, like, que no ven que nosotros estamos, mira la viejita está cansada. And this is why I'm emphasizing that this lady is Hispanic and that lady was Asian, because she doesn't understand what she's saying, obviously. And she goes, huh? Ma'am, don't even worry about it. She's not yelling at you, okay? Please just sit down. So she makes them get up off their seat so that the lady sits down. Bro, you're tripping over nothing. There's seats open already. Like, okay, like, oh my god, like, you're literally like, I'm sorry, girl, you have your panties in a bunch. Like, I don't like to use that phrase with people because it's a little offensive to me, but like, girl, like, you're getting so mad over what? There's seats open, I swear to you. Are you blind? Girl, please get your eyes checked. And she starts shit talking with like this other lady on the bus, and she's like, ay no, míralos, no se querían parar, no se iban a levantar a menos que le dijera yo, like, well, maybe they weren't gonna get up because there's seats open. Oh my god, you know what makes me mad? I just remembered right now. I hate when people get on the bus with their whole get up, like a whole little like, I don't know, like a, you know those things that they like pull around, like a little rolly thing. It's like it's some type of bag, okay?
Okay, funny enough, when I got on the bus, I saw three of these little bags. Two of them were in front of me, so I took pictures of those, and then the one next to me, I couldn't take a picture. But okay, the 33 is low-key a bougie bus, so there was space for them to bring it. Okay, so they were being considerate queens and kings, and an observation was that they were all Asian. Not that it matters, but I've seen Hispanics carry it too. But yeah.
Girl, why are we bringing all that on the freaking bus? The bus is small, okay? You're about to run over my feet.
Okay, yes, as I previously stated, yes, on the bus ride that I got on, they didn't run over my feet because the bus was big enough, okay? They were being considerate. They knew that that bus has space for them to bring that little thing. But when you get on a bus where you know there is not space to be like bringing all your get up like that, like please don't bring it on. Now, thankfully, my kings and queens that brought it on my bus ride, there was space and they didn't run over my toes. But like, what if they had? What if it was a smaller bus and they had run over my toes?
Like, and when the bus is full and people are passing with that, girl, please be a little more considerate. I don't know where you're going. Like, maybe you went to the store. I don't know. I know people need that, but like, please bring something smaller when you're getting on the bus. Like, please, 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 please. If you're going to the store, can you do like half of your shopping today and half of your shopping tomorrow, please? I know you don't have a job anymore. You're old. Bro, I know you're home all day. Like, please just do half the shopping today, half the shopping tomorrow. Because, like, you're coming on with this whole get up and you're about to run over everybody's feet. I'm telling you. And oh my God, I don't know. Do old people like lose a bit of their fine motor skills? I feel like maybe they do because they're getting older, you know, whatever. I don't know. There is freaking something, okay? There's something. The reason I say this is because, you know what? Let's do a little more on our eyelids. Let's do like glitter today. I'm saying this because every time an old person drags their little thing on the bus, they just have to bump into everyone. They are not like watching like okay, I like if someone younger, I swear to you, if someone younger was pulling it, they would make sure they're not bumping into anyone, and they would pull it in a straight line where they would not bump into anyone. But every time it's an old person, I don't know, they have some type of need to like bump into every single person's foot on the freaking bus. Like, did you have to do that? I'm confused. Did you have to do that? Or was that a choice? I'm voting for choice. Okay. I don't know what it is, bro. Like, I don't. I'm going with this little pink one. This one. The shade name is Starlit. This is my LA palette. I bought it because, I mean, the cover is cute. But this little purple shade right here, I don't know if you can read that. It says Olvera Street. Ew, my side profile. Oh! Anyway, I love La Placita Olvera. Bro, it needs to stop exposing my side profile right now. I love La Placita Olvera, which is why, for that, solely for that, I bought this palette, okay? I saw it on the back because, like, the back tells you, like, the shade names. You can't even tell right here. See? You can't even see it right here. Okay, see? Those are the shade names. And I read Olvera Street, and I was like, I don't know if I opened it or not. I did not expect it to be a freaking purple. Why would Olvera Street be purple? It'd be like a red or something, or like a brown. Like, what? I don't know. They chose purple and whatever. Sure, it's a cute purple, so whatever. Or like, see this like glittery like nude. That could have been La Placita Olvera, but whatever. No, that one is WeHo Babe. I don't know if I said that right, but like that's what it's called. And then the next one is Market Eats, and then the yellow one is Sunny Skies. I mean, the pink one is Flower District. Cute. This pink one that I'm using, that I dabbed into, is Starlit. The next one is Valley Girl. Cute. That's very Valley Girl pink. But the next one, Big Dream. Next one, Hollywood. That's very Hollywood. It's like golden brown. Like, bro, stop. The other one is 213. It's a area code. This was 323. Angelino, yeah. Go Blue, LA, Boulevard, Olvera Street, and Avalon. Oh, and 323. But yeah. Anyway, let's pat the little glitters. Bro, I feel like that did nothing. This is okay. The thing about this like pink glitter is like it's low-key not pink. It's a little like golden instead, and it's like, what? I don't know. Like the freaking undertones of it is like golden. It's like, okay, girl, I guess. Like, that's why we're going over it with a little bit of purple. Sorry, my choice. We're going in with the Angelino purple. And we're off to the races, Oh, that was a lot. Not gonna lie to you. It's looking very purple on this eye. Oh, low-key messed up. Oh, my eyes are very freaking glittery. I'm gonna look like I just left the club. Like, I swear to you guys, I'm not a whore. Please, please, the people on the bus, please. Please do not get a wrong. And then I'm gonna go in with Boulevard. Please don't get a bad impression of me. Okay, I'm a very nice girl. Okay, please do not make inaccurate accusations and assumptions of my character. Bro, there's a lot of freaking purple right here. Please don't misinterpret my character, okay? Bro, this one is packed with freaking glitter. Like, this eye, like, whoa. Like, I feel like it has way more than this side. Anyway. I sounded like Shoddy Bay right now. Anyway. Sorry, I had a hiccup. I feel like I need to go in with my little, this one real quick. Okay, cool. Ew, I hate when people say cool beans. Have you ever heard someone say that? It literally pisses me off to the max. Oh, you know who said that? My freaking math teacher from sophomore year. Miss freaking Andrews. I don't like you. I don't like you. You're so passive aggressive. You didn't teach me anything. And guess what? On the California state testing, failed it. I didn't know anything that I was talking about because you didn't teach me all the things there. Now, mind you, I don't really care about state testing, so I don't care. But like, imagine that was a test that determined my life. Imagine that was a test that really freaking mattered in my life. I don't know. I was gonna say career, but like, I don't know. And you didn't teach me anything that I needed to know for that test. I would sue you, girl. I would. I think I actually would. I think I'd actually try because you just messed up my freaking life because you didn't teach me. Bro, oh my God. She does not like children. She does not like teenagers. Why are you a teacher? Why are you a high school teacher? Go teach college or something. Because she's like, well, like, I already studied for this. So, like, I have to do my job. Can you go study to be like a freaking college professor or something? Because you do not like children, okay? You don't. I see it every freaking day. You're not good with children. You don't like them. So why are you working a high school teacher job? Explain that to me. Explain to me that, okay? Please. And everyone that had her this year had the exact same experience as me the year before. Yeah. And she was always out because of her freaking migraines. My stomach just growled. I'm not saying that she was faking that. I know it was true. And it was all because of her freaking back problems. Okay? She had very bad back problems. And she didn't get the freaking surgery she needed. Why wouldn't you do that? Go get your freaking surgery so that you don't have to complain about your back anymore and they can fix your back. But no, she just went on a bunch of painkillers that gave her killer migraines. Guess what? You wouldn't have. And guess what? At some point, they stopped working and she still felt her freaking back pain. Maybe just, like, girl, maybe you should have gotten the freaking surgery. But no. She'd rather stay home with her freaking back pain, abandon us for weeks and weeks. Well, not weeks and weeks. Not like seguido or nothing. Like, it was not like in a row. But like, bro, I swear to you, she left for a week one time. She kept leaving like multiple days during the year because her migraines, her back pain. You should have got the freaking surgery. Like, what? But no. And mind you, she wouldn't teach us anything. she would just show us a few YouTube videos, and that's how we were supposed to know. Guess what? I had a, you know how I would study before my tests? I would look up TikToks on the freaking thing that we were learning. I only got to have a B in her class, okay? Only a B. Only a B. And she's so passive aggressive. But she would say, every time, like, she would teach us something, and she's like, does everyone understand? Cool beans? It's not freaking cool beans. It's not cool beans, okay? Leave me alone. It's nothing is cool beans, okay? Nothing is cool beans ever because you don't teach us anything, okay? Okay. Anyway, don't like that lady. I'd like to say I wish her the best in life, but I wish you to leave PHS, please. Stop terrorizing the children of that school. Okay? Okay. Oh, wait. I have to get... Okay, hold on. I have to get... What time is it? It's 10:02. Okay, it's fine.
I'm about to finish my makeup, I swear, okay? I went to go find my lipstick, but
I think the entire time it was in a bag next to me, to be honest. And if it's not there, okay, see, it is there. Okay, so I made a fool of myself. Okay. Anyway, what's next? Okay, eyeshadow done. Eyeliner. Oh my god. Just kill me. I hate eyeliner sometimes. I really do. I really do, because it makes my life horrible. No, it doesn't. It's just like, okay, this one is drying out, so like it's so hard now. Like, it's, bro, it's, I need a new one. Like, wait, don't look at my mess. Okay, wait. No mess. No. That doesn't exist. Okay, it's literally drying out. And you know what I did to like make it more like, I mean, just like stop making it less dry? Like, I poured in a little of my Clinique makeup remover. I poured in like a little drop, and I feel like that really changed it. I feel like it's like back to its like original state. I can't talk while while doing my eyeliner. Just, I have to concentrate. You know what? I like that light. I don't like it in the camera, but I like it right here because it lets me see everything. Swear to you, I just saw something in the camera. Was that a ghost? You let me know. Something else stuck in my hair. Okay, anyway. Hot summer nights, mid-July, when you and I... Okay. Oh my god, I think I just like downturned that. Don't worry, I'm gonna clean it up. Don't worry. Okay. I start with the little base of my eyeliner because I mean, duh, like who wouldn't do that? Oh my god, I just freaking messed it up. Now look, I could never be a surgeon because I don't have the most steady hands. I have very shaky hands sometimes, which makes me like mess up my eyeliner sometimes. Oh my, what fell? I want to erase all of my middle school years. At least from my memory, bro. Like, and you might be like, girl, that was so random, but I don't know. I was just thinking about that while I was doing my eyeliner. It made me feel miserable. So many unnecessary things happen that I'm just like, I could just remove that from my life. I would be a completely different person. Not completely different, but much better, to be honest. I would not become friends with a few people. Because one person betrayed me and the other person... That's all I can say for that. Well, I feel like this is more... This needs a little more there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now for the freaking tails. The wings, if you will. Okay, well... What got stuck in my hair? There you go. Can you stay... What fell? Oh, my lipstick. Let's take a deep breath in. Okay. Okay, 10 wait. Okay. Oh my god, I'm scared. I need to leave 10:30. I need to... Oh my god. Oh my god. That's literally gonna make me the happiest person in the world. That wing... Oh my god. It just fell. Anyway, that wing was magnificent. Like, it truly was the best wing ever. I think it was a little too up, but it's fine. It's fine. Bro, the movie The Last Showgirl, I don't know who it's like. I don't know who the director was. That most mid movie ever, and the ending was so anticlimactic. It was so underwhelming. I was like, bro. Okay, perfect. Next, because I cannot spend all of my time perfecting. I cannot. Light, please. Oops, I think I went too far. Perfect. Just have to get it a little runny. Oh my god. Stay on, please. Now, this could all be fixed if I just typed in my password and kept it on, but I'm too lazy to do that. Is it the most identical thing? No, but low-key whatever, because I'm gonna put lashes on, okay? I think if I just do that. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not like the most happy with this one, but whatever. Don't care. I have to leave the house like soon. Now, I don't really have like an actual urge or like necessity to leave the house on time because I mean, I don't have any responsibility to get on time today because I mean, I don't have work today. However, I need to take this test run as serious as I can because that will make the real thing much easier. Okay, if I do everything right today, I will know how to do everything right when I actually need to. Bro, I wish I could play music because it just makes me talk and talk and talk and talk, and I'm just talking about nothing really. Okay, nothing. Bro, corridos are really banned from Mexico. Like, that's crazy work. You can get a freaking multa from that. Like, if they hear you playing it, you can get what do you call that? You can get a fine. There you go. You can get a fine for that. Like, that's crazy. I mean, I'm not like, I don't love corridos, but girl, I was just getting into my corridos tumbados. Like, now they're taking that away from me. I don't really care. But I mean, I guess that sucks for like people that like, first of all, play it, and second of all, like it. Like, wait, no more corrido concerts in Mexico or what? What? I'm so hungry. Should I get something to eat at the Starbucks? Oh my god, that just took off a little bit of my eyeliner. Why would you do that? I don't want to get something to eat at the Starbucks because I don't want to spend too much. I mean, it's literally under $20 if I get a drink and food, but like, I don't want to spend my money. I only want to get a drink. Okay, I'm gonna try to have a little something bite today at home. Not today, I meant here at home. But I'll try to find something to eat before I leave the house. What time is it? 10:14. Oh my god. I need to finish like now. I need to finish now. Okay. What the frick happened? I'm gonna kill myself. Sorry. Does YouTube like get mad at me if I say that? Or am I allowed to say that? Let me know. Because I didn't read the freaking requirements, or not requirements, the rules, the regulations. That better stay. Oh my god, wait, I didn't curl this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Are you freaking kidding me? Cool beans. Bro, I have a freaking Clark Kent hair right here. Freaking Superman hair right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it just drops down right there, and I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do with you? Like, you're so unnecessary. Like, come on now. Oh my god, I didn't do my freaking beauty marks. Okay, hold on. I must be leaving the house like literally right now, but what the freaking frick? Like, Where is the freaking pigment in this? Like, where is the freaking ink? Come on now. I mean, my thing ended again. Sorry. What the frick? Okay, look, I do my moles. Sorry, I needed a burp. That's because I'm getting hungry burps. Like, I'm so hungry. Look, I don't, when I do my moles, I don't go over anything that I don't already have, okay? So if, one time my mom told me, she was like, don't you think, like, those are too many moles? Like, it looks weird. I was like, these are all my real moles. Like, I just go over them so they're not covered. Like, in case I cover them with my makeup, like, I just go over them because I like all my moles. So, like, some of them are pretty small, so, like, maybe you don't notice them, but all of the moles I go over with makeup are real. That's the freaking look, guys. That's the freaking look. Let me just do my lip combo real quick, and I'll do a little what's in my bag for you. I'm losing my mind. Why the hell did I paint these walls white? Wait, I low-key want the light. Oh my god, did y'all watch the new Ginny and Georgia season? Thank God she divorced Paul. I hated Paul. I hated that she married him. I'm team Joe forever. And Zion really pissed me off this season. Like, sorry, girl, you know Joe is scrumptious. Like, you see it right there and then. And their background story is like their backstory is so cute. Like, Joe is the obvious choice. I don't know why we had to dance around it and go with Paul. Freaking Paul. NYX Espresso, Color Design Timeless Cream, and then to top it off, wait, actually, hold on, Burt's Bees lip shimmer with peppermint oil and the guava color. Johnny, did you ever love me? Oh, and this one is Too Faced lip injection. Wait, Too Faced. Lip injection, lip gloss. In the shade Soulmate. Oh my god. This is the most bomb makeup I've ever done, to be honest with you. Okay, what's in my bag? Burberry Her perfume, which let me do a little spritz right now. Hold on, let me. Okay. Burberry Her perfume. I think this is the green one. I think. I don't know. Maybe the pink one. I'm not quite sure. My keys and my pepper spray because I'm taking the bus. My lip combo's in there. You already know it though. Mirror, compact mirror. Wallet. What's in my wallet? What's in my wallet? Juicy Couture wallet. My school ID, my tap card. In and Out, Blaze. Okay, there's nothing in this Blaze card. Let me take it out. In and Out, Macy's, Jamba Juice. I'm not gonna tell you how much money I have in here because what if you send someone to rob me? Now, by the time you send someone to rob me, I won't be there. So I guess it doesn't matter, but like, yeah, anyway. And my little sunnies. Look at this, watch this.
Attitude Rihanna, she get it from her mama. She jiggy like Madonna.
Hey, oh my god. Okay, anyway, I think I'm gonna leave these on my head. Wait, they're a little dusty. Wait, that's a little embarrassing. Anyway, bye.